Hi, good morning. Welcome once again to Moorgate Andrology, and today we're going to talk about permanent male enlargement surgery. Permanent male enlargement surgery. Is it possible to permanently increase the penis size? Now, the short answer to the question is yes, it is. There is a standard procedure, what we call a gold standard procedure, to increase the penis length and increase the penis thickness. The procedure to increase the penis length has been around for quite a long time. It's a standard procedure performed by a urologist to increase the flaccid length of the penis. So this procedure is very useful for men who are concerned about their penis when it's not erect, that their penis they feel looks very small and it embarrasses them, perhaps when they're changing with their friends in sports, gym, that kind of thing. The way that the penis is lengthened is by the division of a ligament called a suspensory ligament. And the function of this ligament, the only function, is to keep the penis upright when it's erect. But when this ligament is divided, it slides the penis forward and reveals this hidden length. Now, all men have additional length to their penis that they cannot see. And typically, this is between 1 to 2 inches. The results of penis lengthening surgery are quite predictable. We know that in 95% of men, this extra length is going to be between 1 to 2 inches. In 5% of men, a very small amount, it will be either a bit less than 1 inch or a bit more than 2. Now, the important thing to remember with penis lengthening surgery is that this does only increase the penis in the flaccid length. If you want to increase erect length as well, then after surgery, you will be given a traction device that puts the penis in a slight, you put it onto the penis and it puts the penis in a slight traction. And over time, this stimulates growth factors within the penis to increase erect length. So with this kind of surgery, you can begin with increasing flaccid length and you can finish by increasing erect length. Now, in recent years, urologists have been using something called a silicone buffer, an implant that is placed in the space that's created when the ligament is divided. Now, this is really important, and you must make sure that if you go for penis lengthening surgery, that your urologist will use this silicone buffer, because this will stop the two ends of the ligament from joining up again, which you don't want, because if that happens, it can pull back the penis again to the size that it was before, or even worse, it can make it a bit shorter. But the use of this silicone buffer will ensure that your new penis length is permanent. This is a permanent result surgery. Now, most men who have their penis lengthened will also choose to have it thickened. This is also a permanent option to increase penis girth, and this is a standard procedure called a fat transfer. Fat is taken from one area of the body, usually on the stomach in most men, although it can be taken also from the inner thighs. This fat is then put through a purification system to remove blood and oils from the fat and debris that we don't want. This is then injected around the shaft of the penis to thicken it. And this thickens it between 1 to 2 inches more. And this time, this thickness is in the flaccid and the erect state. Now, when this fat transfer has been done, you will get over the following 6 to 8 weeks about a 30% absorption rate of the fat. This is to be expected. No matter how much the fat is purified, not all the fat cells will survive the journey. But the urologist will allow for this absorption in the amount of fat that's transferred. And providing that you do not lose a significant amount of weight after the procedure. Again, the fat transfer will remain. You will always have the benefit of this extra fat. And that's why even today, a fat transfer is still considered the gold standard procedure to increase penis girth. There are other ways to increase penis girth, such as with temporary dermal fillers, but they're a very expensive way to thicken your penis because they have to be repeated every year. So, penis lengthening surgery, penis girth surgery is a permanent solution to increase your penis size. If you want to know more about permanent male enhancement surgery, then please do get in touch with us here at Moorgate Andrology. But that's all from me today. I look forward to seeing you back here soon. Until then, bye for now.